Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a question and answer, answering your guys' questions. I asked you guys to ask me questions on Instagram, so we have some, and it's also like a mukbang. I got some Burger King. I actually ordered the Impossible Burger because I've been dying to try it. They claim it's just like the regular Whopper. I'll be the judge of that, but yeah, I got the Impossible Burger. And I'm literally hungry, like starving. And I got medium fries. So, I'm glad they gave me napkins because a lot of places forget. So this is the Impossible Whopper, which I'm so excited to try because, like I said, they say it tastes just like a regular Whopper. We'll find out. So before I bite into the burger, I'll answer like a question or two. First question comes from Too Good to Be True 84. Do you ever worry about your family or your coworkers or church people seeing your OnlyFans account? And that's funny because a lot of people are asking me about that. Not at all. If I was worried, I wouldn't put myself out there like that. I know that stuff might come around and like become public, and I'm okay with that. So at the end of the day, I feel like as far as like church people, I don't care because my faith and my whole relationship with God is between me and God. It's not between me, God, and the church people. So I understand that what I do sometimes isn't the most Christian way. I get it, but it's my way. And if you don't like it, you don't have to be a part of any of my life. I don't care. As far as my family goes, like we don't sit there and talk about it, so it's not really an issue. And like they don't go out of their way to find it, so and like coworkers, I don't care about, and my real friends will understand that I do it for money or I have reasons for why I do it. And again, if they don't like it, nobody has to be a part of my life. Like I'm fine with that. So hopefully that answers that. Next question comes from JC Aguilera, I believe. Since you began social media, how has it impacted your life and the way you go about it? It hasn't really like changed how I go about my life. I like being public. I like putting myself out there. The only negative I will say is that like in relationships, they tend to not, like my boyfriend gets irritated sometimes by how often I'm on my phone. Like it drives him nuts. Sometimes he's like, Mariah, put your phone down. So it's like knowing when to put your phone down and have time outside of it. Sometimes it becomes like I don't want to say addiction, but it becomes like a habit, and you're just constantly checking your social media. And I feel like sometimes people, like your significant other, just wants to spend time with you, and they don't want you to be glued to your phone. So you have to kind of know when to shut it off, and that's something I'm learning. But other than that, it hasn't like impacted my life any differently. Like I love being out there, and I love social media, and I love YouTube, and I love putting my life out there. Like I've always been into that. So all right, I'm excited to bite into this burger. It smells just like a Whopper. This is what it looks like. Literally just, this is going to be the thumbnail. Ready, guys? It tastes good. You can definitely taste it's not a Whopper, but it's pretty good. I'd have to say 10 out of 10. It doesn't have a super like plant-based taste. It tastes good. And with like the pickles and all the toppings, it's good. I would order it again. I think it's nice that they have more like plant-based options now, because a lot of people are plant-based or vegan, so that's also just maybe like a healthier alternative than having a Whopper. I'm pretty good. I'm impressed. Alright. Next question. Do you think you'll marry your boyfriend? I would like to say yes. I love my boyfriend so much, and I've never had a connection like this with anybody. It's very different. I don't know if it's just my age, maturity, or just a really good connection, but he's so special to me, and I know if he proposed, I would hands down say yes. Not a doubt in my mind. So I would love for him to be the one I spend my life with or marry. But you know, I cannot foresee the future. I'm just telling you guys how I feel right now. I feel like I would be very surprised if he doesn't end up being my husband. I just feel like we're gonna be together forever. When you know, you know. Next question comes from I'm hilarious too. You mentioned a new job. What are you doing now? I actually quit last week. I was doing sales, and it was literally the most difficult job I've ever had. Telemarketing, to be exact. I gave it 3 days, but by my third day, I was so stressed out. I was hanging up. I was being rude, because if you've ever had a telemarketing or sales job, it's frustrating. People are literally so rude to you. They told me to get a better job, to stop scamming them, and it was literally so hard. And yeah, I don't know. I wanted to do it, and I wish I could have like stuck it out. It just wasn't for me, and it was a full-time job, and it was decent pay. But what you had to deal with, I'll pass. And you know, now I'm back to trying to find a job, but you know, it has to be the right job. I'm not just gonna do something that I'm not happy with. Like, I was literally miserable. Like, no understatement. I was literally miserable. By the third day, I was miserable. The first day, it was fun. The second day was okay. The third day was just, I was like over it. So yeah, definitely not for me. Are you still interested in becoming a personal trainer? Same question from I'm hilarious too. Yeah, I love fitness. I love the gym. It's something I'm really passionate about, but I don't know. I think I should still go to school for it, but I haven't yet. And yeah, I have a lot of passions and a lot of different things I want to do, but I think I still should. It's just a little bit like of procrastination. Next question is, mama of 9 kids, I see you are pretty healthy. Do you use activated charcoal? I think I used like an activated charcoal like face wash before and like a sponge, but excuse me, stuck in my throat. Outside of that, I have not, used activated charcoal. Something got stuck in my throat. Next question comes from Makeup Vixen 007. Are you and Adam still involved in one another's lives as friends or not? XOXO. We are not involved in each other's lives at all. I have not talked to him in months. I don't have any ill will towards him, and I'm sure he feels the same towards me. We just don't talk, and I think it's I know it's for the best. I think that we both were holding each other back from really moving forward in life. And one thing that I wish I would have known is like I wish I could go back in time. I guess it was a lesson for me. Basically, it's so hard to be friends with exes, especially someone you spent like a really long time with and have a lot of memories with, good and bad. And I think we were trying so hard. I was trying so hard to keep him as a friend, and I think we were just holding each other back. So at the end of the day, any other future exes, like I hope my boyfriend never is my ex-boyfriend, but if he is, let's say, we're definitely not going to be friends. I'm not ever going to repeat that mistake, and that's honestly what it is, because if you've been involved with someone for a very long time, it's next to impossible to be best friends with them or friends with them, because you have to let yourself at least heal and like get over those feelings, and then maybe down the road you could be friends. But I don't think we'll ever talk again. I just don't think we have anything in common anymore. I think we truly have grown apart. It's been almost 3 years since I left Connecticut to come out here, so it's like, yeah, I don't think we have anything in common anymore. Like, I'm not the same person. I've grown a lot, I've changed a lot, and I think that we have literally nothing in common anymore. Okay, before I get back to answering questions, let me just eat some more. I'm hungry. Tomato.